Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise. I have prayed over all of my cards. I do collective readings, so this may or not be your timeline or storyline, so make sure to only keep with what is yours and leave the rest for somebody else. I'm just going to get right into it. I thank you for stopping by my channel and listening to my videos. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, patience. So you've had a lot of patience. And you're also being asked to have patience right now. Yeah. Something's going to end up working out. But you need to have patience for it. You need to allow it to come into you and not try and go after it. It needs to come into you naturally. What are the messages? And have faith. When you trust everything and you have faith in everything, things are going to work out in your favor. You need to allow the magic to flow in your life. Because things are going to come into you and they're going to really shock you. What are the messages? Oops, that one really went fine. Expand. You're being asked to expand. So there's can't speak. There's a huge world here that we live in right now, and there's lots of possibilities out there. You know, don't always take the safe road. Sometimes you have to look outside the box and look at things in a bigger light. Because when you have patience and you have faith that things are going to come to you, there are more possibilities for you. More things will open up for you in life. What other messages? In healing, right now, your body, mind, and soul is healing. You might have had something that happened to you recently that you're trying to work through. But that's okay, because transformation comes in different ways. You have to go through the grieving process in order to receive your abundance. You have to stay patient and have faith that things are going to go in your favor. And when you expand and look outside the box, that's part of the healing process. So make sure to look at that. And that's because you have a lot of wisdom and you've been letting go of things because you've been connecting to your intuition. You no longer have any self-doubt, and you know that there are boundless possibilities out there for you. You just need to make the right choice. You need to release judgment against people, and and these caring connections will come into you. So stop enabling people and jump into what your life path is supposed to be. This may take some strategy and planning, but follow your passions in life, because this is going to give you a fresh start, because you have the warrior spirit. You're meant to fight every obstacle. And sometimes you only find this information when you're in solitude. I hope that makes sense to somebody. Holy Spirit, what from the past does the collective need to heal? Greco-Roman. So the time period is Greco-Roman. So there might be something from this time period that you lived through that you need to heal in this lifetime. Biblical. And it may be during biblical times. Yeah, maybe in biblical times. There's some wars and battles that you had to fight back then. Something within you that you had to trust in your faith. You did. You had to trust in your faith at that time. So let's see what each card means individually. But that was the initial, what I received off those cards. Let's see. Initial message, I guess you want to call it. Greco-Roman. This card indicates that you had a significant life in Greece or Rome that is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. You may have noticed that you're drawn to Greco-Roman architecture, culture, and spirituality. Perhaps you've even visited areas of the Mediterranean which felt strangely familiar. Often when we visit a place where we've lived in other lives, we experience a sense of déjà vu. During your Greco-Roman lifetime, you had experiences and relationships that form the basis of your present life situation. You've also carried the knowledge forward that you gained in that lifetime. Now that you're consciously aware of your connection to Greece and Rome, spend time researching these ancient cultures and the spirituality associated with those places. Your research will trigger memories and insights, and you'll come to a better understanding of yourself and your situation. Let's see, biblical. When you read about Jesus, Moses, or other biblical figures, you know that there's more to the story because you were either there or you were a follower of Jesus and Moses, or you lived in the Holy Land itself. You may have also had lives alongside other famous biblical figures. As a result, traditional religion interpretations of the Bible stories don't ring true to you. You know in your heart and soul that what really happened. As such, you tend to follow your own religious and spiritual path. If you witness a crucifixion, you may even have emotional scarring stemming from the heartbreak and horror that followed your beloved teacher's death. These reactions may have caused you to shut down your spiritual sight, your clairvoyance, and other gifts. To reconnect with your God-given abilities, pray for help from the biblical figures to whom you feel most connected. You'll learn that they have forgiven all transgressions and have moved on with their spiritual lives, and they'll help you do the same. Wars and battles. This card indicates that you suffered or were killed in a war in previous lifetimes. Your unconscious will tell you whether you were a soldier, an officer, or a civilian who was a casualty during a battle. That lifetime could have turned you into a pacifist, or it could have made you a conflict phobic. And you cannot stand any measure of violence or even loud voices. Conflict phobias prevents relationships from deepening. As part of the authenticity stems from sharing your true feelings with each other. Conversely, that lifetime may have filled your heart with anger and the desire for revenge. In such a case, you would have difficulty controlling your temper. This may even lead to addictions to your attempts to bring about peace. If you have what natural warrior spirit in you, it's important to channel it in a peaceful and constructive way. For instance, being an activist for potential social change or a legal advocate who companions the underdogs. So that's very beautiful. What spiritual gifts are we talking about with this reading? Holy Spirit, angels, what are the spiritual gifts we're talking about with this reading? Feng Shui. You're being called to explore the subtle energies of people and places that affect those in the environment for balance and healing. Acupuncturist. You're being called to explore simulating acupuncture points to encourage healing, to restore balance and energy flow. Psychometry. You're being called to sense and read the vibrations of objects and people through touch to connect to memories of the past. So please go within, talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe. You may already have these divine gifts, Or you may have to learn some more about them. Study some more about them. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. So right now, you're to let it be. The outcome may not exactly be what you want, but it is what you need at this time. So you need to let something be right now. You need to just have patience. Like I said in the beginning of this reading. Epicure. So this person who's in your energy is self-absorbed. They're impatient and unrealistic. They may have an eating disorder, or you do. Put it the way it's supposed to be, whatever way the message is supposed to be, because remember, everybody's on a different storyline and timeline. Time's fluid. Restless. You're trapped in instability right now. So you need to resist impulses and urges. You need to get steadier. You need to go and ground yourself right now. Someone's has old school way of thinking right now, and time right now is running out for them. Yeah. Time's running out for them to come towards you. They could even be the ones that's restless. Clear. You need to, right now, you need to focus on your intentions and get the insight that you need for your soul's purpose. That's what you're being asked to do, is to clear all the old energies out. Lantern. Right now, you're only getting one-sided information. There's gossip out there that you need to avoid because there's misunderstandings that are going to come, and you don't want to be pulled into any arguments because there's a lot of envious people out here who want to stir things up in your life. So disregard any opinions and feelings that others have and are throwing against you because they're only trying to control the illusions that they're placing in front of you. So when someone comes towards you with an olive branch, you need to be careful. You need to really listen to your gut. You need to stay open and receptive, however, to magic that's going to unfold in your life. Unconscious. Someone's not awake. Someone in your energy is not awake. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand you. You have awakened. You know, you let your ego go. And this person doesn't understand that. But it's a crucial step. Because that's how you find who your true self is when you dismantle your ego. Right now, you're the source of light in everybody's life. And your wisdom and your inner strength is what inspires other people. Sometimes you take, I shouldn't say sometimes, but you take situations, you look at the situation in all different directions. You're going to have success in your career. So whatever someone's not wanting me to get this message out today. You're going to retire and you're going to feel fulfilled from that retirement. You're going to feel like you accomplished what you did in your lifetime. That your career that you had gave you a sense of purpose. That you were able to help people in whatever line of work that you had done. And you burned that karma. The past karma was burned off. And your soul is free right now. And you're advancing towards your true potential. because you're going towards your soul's purpose. You had a purpose during the birthing process. You're discovering what that purpose is right now. You're unfolding your unique abilities. So you're learning how to use your abilities right now. You are a lucky star, and you've been learning a lot from your children in this lifetime, or you are the child that people are learning from. It's been a difficult road for you, but you've got a lot of self-love for yourself. Your spiritual team has been all around you, and you're looking for that divine partner. You're looking for that divine partner. It's a message. Interstellar journey. Embark on a cosmic voyage to reveal mysteries and discover new realms. So sometimes you need to explore within to discover what you're meant to do in life. So you're being asked to go within, because when you go within, it brings you inner peace. You're finding and maintaining your inner peace. You're enjoying that tranquility and stability right now in your life. It's serene for you. And that's because you've accepted yourself. You've embraced all the parts of yourself with self-compassion and forgiveness. You've forgiven yourself and others. You're emotionally balanced right now. You're maintaining emotion to balance, to persevere in stability and harmony right now. You want to balance all your emotions to stay stable. With self-identity, you've acknowledged and affirmed your true identity to build your self-worth. You're self-aware and you're worthy. You are worthy. You're making continuous growth. You're making continuous growth. So embrace it. Embrace this, because this is in personal and spiritual development where this growth comes. And when you develop your spiritual growth and your personal growth, it moves you further ahead. It makes you progress. And you've been on this spiritual journey for a while now. You've been exploring connections with the universe and the spirits to see where you're supposed to be spiritually, and you're learning how to grow with that spirituality. And right now you're transforming, and you're embracing that you're transforming, because when you embrace that you're transforming, you're evolving and you're growing. You just need to gain better insight right now. That's what you're looking for, is better insight. Crystalline clarity. Attain a state of crystalline clarity, seeing through illusions and gaining insight into the truth. So right now you're trying to look past the illusions that people are sending towards you, and you're trying to get to the truth of the matter to gain better clarity. Embers of transformation. You're witness the embers of transformation within, guiding you through personal growth and change. So you're transforming right now. You've got a huge amount of personal growth and change within you, and you're looking within to find out what your next step is in this new journey in your life. Essence of equinox. You need to absorb the essence of the equinox, finding balance between light and dark within you. So you've been going within and you're trying to balance your light and dark. It's been really hard for you to balance this light and dark parts of you. But you need to balance that in order to move forward. Cyclonic creativity. You need to tap into the whirlwind of creative energy, allowing ideas to swirl and take form. So you need to start being creative with your divine gifts. You need to use those divine gifts and be creative with them. Solar empowerment. You're absorbing them and empowering energy from the sun. You're charging your spirit with vitality and strength. So you need to make sure that you're going outside. You're staying, empowered. You need to use the sun to your advantage right now. Radiant reflections. You need to reflect on the radiant energies within you and around you. You need to discover the beauty in every facet of your life. So you need to go back and look at every step that you've taken, every course of action that you've taken, every decision that you've made. And you need to accept it. You need to accept it, whether it's right or wrong. Because you need to listen to those echoes. Because those ancient tales, they're whispering through you. They are. Let's see. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's the message for the collective? Fire of confusion. So somebody's trying to bring confusion into your life, but you understand the mystery and you're discovering things because you're going within, you're exploring the unknown. And you have the source of courage. The lights within you can dispel any darkness. So whatever darkness people are sending to you, you're dispelling that. And that's because you have the fire of faith. It burns bright. Whatever people do to you, it doesn't touch you. Yeah, the divine keeps it from you. You're source of passion. You're full of passion. You're a passionate person. And you allow what you do to fuel your passion in life. And that's because you have the fire of will. The power within you is infinite. You understand that the power that you have is within you, and you can use that to your advantage. You need, with the wings of dreams, you need to let your soul fly. You need to transcend these boundaries here, and you need to touch the unknown that's in your dreams, in your subconscious. You need to go within and find out where you are, because you are a light of freedom. Your soul wants to be free. You have that beacon of hope that your soul's going to be free. You do. What other messages do you have for the collective? Someone's watching you. They're gathering information of you. They're trying to figure out who you are as a person. They keep tabs on you. Because in their current relationship or where they are in life, they have a lot of disharmony. There's a lot of triggers in their life, and they want to bring arguments to you. They want to come to you with harsh communication so that you're triggered by something, by a word they say, by whatever. So you need to stay calm. You're being asked to release all that energy that this person is sending towards you. You need to purge. You need to surrender your emotions and release. You need to clear everything away and walk away from the situation. You need to trust in the divine, because this is all divine timing. It's controlled by the universe. And you just need to trust that this is all for your highest good. Whatever's going on in your life with a person, place, or thing, you need to understand that you need to have trust in the divine, because the world is here. There's a new cycle starting for you. You've completed all of your karmic connections, and you may even be traveling. You could be astral traveling in your dreams. You're going to get success after you make this travel quest. There's going to be a lot of success there, because you're fully empowered right now with the sun. Like I said earlier, you need to draw energy from the sun. That gives you strength. That gives you your empowerment. Your chakra is totally open right now. You've always been compassionate and a happy person. And the truth is going to be revealed. You just need to trust in the divine that truth will be revealed. Have that patience. Another message do you have for the collective? Spirit, home angels. What other messages? Holy Spirit, home angels. What is the message? Healing. You're going through healing right now. So you're transforming a lot in your life. People don't understand you anymore. They don't see you like you were before. But you're getting a fresh start. You are. You're getting a fresh start. New opportunities will be coming across your path. And that's because you've accepted the change in yourself. You have. You've accepted the change. You've let go of things that are stagnant energies, that are toxic energies, that people who don't have your best I lost the word, I'm sorry. They don't have your heart. They want to do you harm. But you just need to expand right now. You need to expand. You need to look outside the box. You need to look at the bigger picture on where you want your life to go and what you want to be doing in this lifetime. Because once you focus on that, you focus on what you want to do and where you want to go in this next part of your journey, and have that faith, everything's going to open up to you. Your abundance is going to start flowing into you, and you're going to know, what your next step is. You just have to have that faith. Other messages. You may also be a person who's seeing these light rays. I've been seeing a lot of light rays today, where it's like these rays are trying to put you in the spotlight. It's like those spotlight rays, like those stage spotlights. I just see those rays all over today. What other messages, Holy Spirit? You're rising. You're rising from the flames. Your passions are guiding you right now, and you're fulfilling your purpose, what you're really meant to be doing here in this lifetime. You're fulfilling that purpose. You're fulfilling that purpose because you've allowed yourself to go into the cloud of unknowing. You've allowed yourself to go under and surrender to the mystery, that everything around you is miracles. You're seeing those synchronicities in your life. You're free to move. You need to embrace your liberty and explore new paths, because the world is wide open for you. Your journey isn't over yet. Your journey in life is not over. You're meant to be doing great things. And with Honest Echoes, you've been listening to the whispers of your heart. You know what the whole truth is. You've sought your wise counsel. You've sought guidance from the divine, from the universe, from your spirit guides. Because right now you're fully immersed. You're fully immersed to everything that's around you. You understand that everything gives off energy, and what you put out in the world is what you get back. You understand that. Ancient temple. Seek strength in your past and let the echoes of history guide you forward to the future. So you're being asked to go into the past. Look what happened in your past lives and use it to strengthen your future. Clear out all those karmic situations from your past. With mermaid magic, you're going to end up embracing the magic that's within you. You're going to allow your intuition to guide you through life, and the currents are just going to flow within you. You're going to see that. And jellyfish, embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing your life's currents to guide you effortlessly. So you need to just be patient. Just let things flow. Let things stew. Things come to light the longer you let things stew. People, places, or things, you'll see the real, what's real and what's false. What's the information for this? Jupiter. Number 28 is Jupiter. Let's see what Jupiter has to say. Joy, expansiveness, and ease. As the biggest planet in the solar system, Jupiter illuminates how you are meant to expand into your fullest potential. To do this, you must learn to utilize levity and pleasure. Jupiter emphasizes the importance of play in the world that prioritizes working hard to achieve success. Tapping into what brings you joy and finding rest is successful too, because it restores your creativity, energy, and balance. Jupiter is calling on you to reconnect with what sets your soul free. So what brings your joy on a soul level is, so if your Jupiter is in Aries, allowing your imagination to run wild with new ideas and adventures. If your Jupiter is Taurus, experiencing everything beautiful that's in this world has to offer through your 5 senses. So you use your senses to navigate life. Jupiter in Gemini, connecting with like-minded people to share your innermost passions and interests. Jupiter in Cancer, creating a nurturing environment for those you most care about. Jupiter in Leo, fervently expressing your charismatic personality in order to inspire others. Jupiter in Virgo, utilizing your natural talents for creating structure and order. Jupiter in Libra, having a strong sense of equity for all people and finding the beauty in everyone that you meet. Jupiter in Scorpio, going beyond surface level connections to uncover deep and often hidden truths. Jupiter in Sagittarius, expanding your perspective through travel, learning, and self-discovery. Jupiter in Capricorn, making steady progress on something that excites you. Jupiter in Aquarius, collaborating with others to share cutting-edge revolutionary ideas. Jupiter in Pisces, using your incredible accurate intuition and empathy. Reminder, do more of what ignites your soul's satisfaction. So look to see what your Jupiter sign is. It's going to be different for everybody. What do the angels have to say to the collective today? What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? 111, your intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams come and your visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. You need to trust. Have that patience and trust the divine. This is all divine intervention. And 1414, lighten up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So you need to stay high vibing. You need to keep praying. do what you do on a daily basis and don't allow something to come in between that. 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. You need to work with what you have right now, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones, people here and passed away. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. That's just awesome. I really thank you for supporting my channel, for coming back again. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. I thank you. And every one of you has a special place in my heart. I thank you. Goodbye.